treatment for mental illness, tuition, etc., because the federal government is not following up and doing the right thing for veterans. So what we have spent on veterans in the state of Colorado has increased dramatically because of the loss of the federal government.
Yeah, I would just add, as a former budget analyst for the White House, you know, you look at the non-discretionary, the non-military discretionary spending, we're talking about a small amount of where we use our money. If we want to talk about actually balancing the budget, we have to talk about getting out of Iraq and then putting that money into our state, into our country, to be able to balance our budget. I mean, we're sending so much money overseas, that's what we need to talk about saving money. Senator McCain talked about nuclear power and how that's a solution. What do you guys think about nuclear power, especially in Colorado?
Does he ever say where he wants to place it? No, he never would, because he'd lose that state in a heartbeat. So, you know, when he says something like that, ask him what state he's going to put a nuclear plant in, and what governor is going to accept it. So he can talk about it again, but you know, what is the chance of reality of actually it happening? So, you know, again, they're talking about oil shale again. You know, here in Colorado we had Black Sunday 25 years ago on May 2nd, where thousands of people lost their jobs, and now they're going to talk about oil shale again, which costs, I think you expend about 5 barrels of water to every 1 barrel of oil you could possibly get. That you'd have to build a huge energy power production plant to actually create the energy needed to melt rock at 900 Fahrenheit. So again, I just hope you can ask the follow-up question, like, how are you going to do that? So I'm not sure what state he's planning to put nuclear power in. I hope he's not going to say Colorado.
Governor Ritter said a major test the other day that PBO was looking at nuclear power in Colorado.
Well, I mean, I think we should look at everything. I pity the person who says that we're going to put it in your county. So, you know, it's one of those things, it's nice to talk about in grand scales, but when it comes down to whose neighborhood it's going to be in, things really change. Is that it? All right, thank you all.
All right, thank you.
Excellent.